me again in the the turn order.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have to reorder me again.
I'm going to.
Let's say I need a brighter color. Let's do orange. There we go. Need a brighter color.
I'm just gonna step in here and grab my stack and step back out.
All right.
Or is it 100 feet? Is that 100 feet, David?
No, it was 80.
It was 80? Oh, okay.
Yes.
80 feet.
All right then. Show us. It's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to take the dodge action to actually dodge this time. And I'm going to judge distance.
Yeah. Okay. And Ricky, did you ever look up if it's an action to dismiss?
Yes, it is an action.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's still there with show yes.
Yeah, he's still there with show yes. Until it's back to my turn.
As I turn to run, I'm going to look down at the snake and be like, and I'm going to mutter something about how some people believe snakes are good luck, and it better be true. So we're just, do me a favor. Can you move your hand?
Oh, sorry.
No worries. So I was like, I can't see. Okay, so I am right there. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I guess that's what I got. Hey,
right,
how big is big and ugly? Is he big enough to get cover behind?
If you were to go prone.
I'm gonna shout to the other people to go like, get down, get down, get down, and like drop to the ground as best I can. Never mind my my dodge action.
Okay. Well, if you don't take the dodge action, then you can dash. So.
Yeah, you can just run away, you know?
Yeah, I could do that.
Like
I don't
what most people would do in this situation.
Yeah. Elrora, did you pick up your bag?
Yeah,
she did.
I just
Okay, good.
stepped in, grabbed my bag, and stepped back out.
You can go up to here.
All right.
Or
if I see you coming out, I'm gonna be like, where does that go? Is that a way out? Is that a way out?
It is not. It has chests of that things that you have in that box. You ask your person about.
I'm gonna point at the demon stone staff that I have. This.
No, I don't see this. That's too far.
Nice.
I have everything except for 2 chests.
I'm gonna get some water.
Would they be worth picking up?
Probably. I don't know what's in the unlocked or the still locked chest, but like all the others are open. You can peek in, decide for yourself.
You want me to take your bag? I am exhausted. I have no arcane. I feel the arcane energy drained out of me. If I start casting any more spells, it's coming out of my blood.
I'm good. You don't need to grab my bag.
Okay. I mean, well, you can go. How are you feeling?
I'm good.
So do you want me to take the bag? I swear on the tree, on the large trees of my homeland, that nothing will go missing. If you want to head back in, I'll wait for you.
I was just gonna leave it unless you think that I should not.
Do you want to give them anything more to use against us?
Not really.
Go back in.
Okay, so I give him my bag.
Okay, I throw the bag over my shoulder, and I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait about 12 seconds if I can, like two turns.
When you're about to throw it over your shoulder, like, do not throw it over your shoulder.
Okay. Just gentle.
All right, Alfred, it is your turn.
Okay, I am still running. I never stopped. So I'm gonna.
Someone's gonna get caught by enchanters.
To behind them. And I'm like, what's happening, guys? I'm here. We're back.
So if you want, you can make it to right here and still have an action to do something.
Okay, I make it to there, and how destroyed are the rat ogres are trying to get out?
They're almost through.
They're
Like
almost through?
any moment, they're going to be through. These are not very sturdy cages. It seems that a lot of training and ratman corpses being thrown at them is what has kept them in bay, or it kept them contained more so than the cages, because they are smashing quickly through these
All right,
cages.
Throw a
Oh.
corpse to them.
Well, they weren't corpses when they got thrown to them. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Gold, do we have a bard?
I say back. I need to. We need to stop these ogres so we have time to get everybody out. So I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the nearest ogre. Like, back, foul beast.
Oh.
Okay. Go ahead. No,
No.
they make a check, right?
Don't.
Yeah, it's like
Don't provoke them.
I think it's like 12 or 13. I want like something like that.
Can I shout at him to not provoke the ogres?
Sure.
Can I be like, don't provoke the ogres. Let's just get out. They'll fight the ratmen that come to us.
What was it? You said it was a wisdom save?
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's
Blast.
wisdom, I believe.
What? So if you can.
Yeah,
do
so he
that-
got a 3, so he failed.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
1d8.
Or is it 1d12?
Where's my
David?
D8?
It's 1d12 if they're missing HP.
That's why I'm asking. Is it a 1d8? I mean, 12.
No,
Oh,
it's
dang.
not.
I was hopeful.
2 damage.
There we go.
Almost the least I could possibly do.
Very good.
It's the least you could do.
With that, the rat ogres do finish smashing through.
Oh, well. I hope we have enough demon stone to resurrect everyone.
Uh-huh.
They use their action to smash through it, but they start running forward.
Oh, no. That's too close, David. That's way too close.
Oh crap. I'm dead.
You're still
no, you're not.
hasted.
You're still
Just don't
hasted.
get hit.
You are still hasted. Anyway, so they all run forward.
Oh, great.
These 4, Shoyas, you are still within range. And so the 4 fire at you again. Actually, no, only 3 of them. One of them seems to be fiddling with his weapon. Ooh. And all right. 2 beams fly out towards you, and you see another beam seems to shoot the nearest, shoots one of the ratmen seems to shoot one of his comrades. But 2 of them fly at you, Shoyas. Does a 13 hit?
It does.
All right, so you got hit by 1. You take 2 force damage
Oh.
as it just kind of
Okay.
grazes your shoulder from the far distance. All right, and the 4 of them advance. No. There we go. And these ones advance.
TPK. TPK.
The first one reaching Halamath and swings at him with his halberd, and he misses. Halamath is able to parry it deftly to the side. All right. Talash, it's your turn.
Isn't it Halamath's turn?
Or you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You're
it's
correct.
Halamath's
It is
turn.
Halamath's turn.
I was like, Halamath is going to save us.
Right? Right?
Right.
Save us,
That's-
stupid fools. You got too confident.
I don't know about that too confidence thing. I think we can make this work just fine.
Okay. The fools that were too confident are not the ones that are near me. I'm running.
That is correct.
I'm not the foolish one. I the one who wanted to leave.
No, it's the apricot sound.
That's right.
All right.
And I was awake.
Okay. Seeing that Remnant has now been being assailed by a rat ogre, he turns around and steps to the side, provoking an attack of opportunity, which does miss as he deftly dodges out of the way, and he takes his rapier and goes for the kill.
Oh, crit. 70 damage.
He does hit it, and as he goes to hit it, his rapier crackles with lightning energy, and he rams it through him.
And
And
it
you hear this-
explodes.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, sweet.
So there's blood and guts
me-
all over the place, right?
Hang on a second. Let's see how much damage he just rolled.
72. Was that
Um,
close?
you're kind of close, actually.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's 19.
You need help with the math, David.
Yeah, my brain's like not
Okay,
working well.
give me
Okay,
numbers.
that's 10, 9, 8, 5, 7.
10, 9, 8, 5, 7. 39. 29.
39 damage.
39, yeah, 39.
Yeah, so he does 39 damage to it. Which there. It does not explode. However, there is a loud pop as it vanishes and is banished to another plane.
Oh, goodness gracious. Here, I got your sound effect.
Not loud enough, but yes.
Dang. It's hard to make it
I
loud.
heard
He's
it.
not Thanos, okay? They're not bubbles. All right. That's Halamath's turn. Now it's Talash's turn.
All right. Slash's survivability he understands survivability, and he's not gonna die in this place. Due to people not wanting to leave.
When he does this, by the way, Alfred, you feel a little bit drained as your haste ends. This was a different concentration spell that he had to maintain.
Oh no!
So with that, he does the thing with Cerule, and Cerule goes hi, bye, and just smokes away, like vanishes, kind of just in front of Show Yes.
There goes my good luck.
And Slash just dips. He's like, all right, I'm out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Peace. Well, I'm like right here. This is like
Oh
20
yes,
feet in.
you lose a whole turn, Alfred.
Wait, I lose the whole turn?
Yeah, when haste ends, the target cannot move or take actions until after its next turn as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it.
Oh.
I'm dead. 2 ogres are gonna again attack me twice.
Well, you technically have an AC of like 15 right
Well.
now, dude.
I do have an AC of 15.
And you can still
And
take a
you're not
reaction.
dead
Anyway, you're not
yet.
dead yet.
Yet.
And with that,
And I'm at max HP. Like I have.
it's Remnant's turn.
I am at max HP. Like nothing.
All right.
Yeah,
You
so,
are the
so let's
tankiest,
calm
too.
down until something happens.
All right.
And they could miss.
So, I think the ogre blipped into a different dimension, so he's not.
Yes.
Okay, he's gone.
Yeah, Halamath cast Banishing
Alright.
Smite.
Sweet.
Is that
Cool.
aberration?
It is.
Ooh, that's pretty
It's actually a paladin spell, but
It sounds like a paladin spell.
yeah.
Can we learn that? No. Right?
No, abjuration only.
Okay. Dang.
I think I will cast firebolt on this guy in attempts to help Alfred out a little bit.
Trying to take aggro. She's trying to tank. Smart.
All right.
What? Go away. All right. So planning on firebolting right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to number 1.
Yep.
Okay.
That is an 18.
That hits.
And that is 4 damage.
All right. Yeah, you set it on fire. It's not happy about that.
Run.
So it roars.
Run,
Squeak.
Remnant, run. Get out of here. We can't have you dying again. That's what Talash is saying, by the way.
Do you move or do you stay there?
Um,
Halamath is, get out of here. Go with the others.
You mean other.
I think I want to ready an action that if
You can't do that because you already used an action to cast Firebolt.
never mind.
That is correct.
Then I will go a few feet this way. Boop, there we go. I will listen a little bit. All right, and
Oh,
that's
wait,
it.
actually, it's not. Talash wouldn't have said that. Never mind. Talash was pissed still at Remnant from the shenanigans above the world in the town. He's still pissed. He doesn't like her.
Go die if you want.
death.
Yeah, this was after death. This was after you died, remember?
All right, then.
She's still suffering post-death concussion syndrome.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
All right. With that, it's whose turn?
All right. Sorry, I was having to make some notes. All right. With that, it is Elrora's turn.
I'm gonna dip in and unlock and pick the lock at the last chest.
All right. Roll sleight of hand.
That's a nat 20. Oh, my gosh.
goodness.
All right.
What is
Okay, that's
It
more.
was a
Sweaty.
sign.
It was definitely meant to be. All right. So you open up the last chest, and in it you find books and parchment and lots of writing that is not immediately discernible to you.
recognizable.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm helping you carry that. I am absolutely helping you carry that.
Oh, Cerule.
I'm so glad I'm so glad I convinced you to go back in there.
Cerule's
We might
gone.
die, but hey, yeah, Cerule's gone. I know.
Yeah, Cerule's gone. I dipped them out. Yep, I zipped her out.
So like how much books? Like, is it something that I could put in my pack? Or
Yeah, so it's like it's a full chest. And there's a lot of like loose papers and scrolls. It's not very organized. Within it, there's probably like, yeah, there's a couple of large tomes, like, and lots of loose papers.
Call me in
so
there.
just taking the chest.
Call me in there.
What's the size of the chest?
You're just gonna try and take the whole chest?
Yeah.
Okay, so this chest is a little bit large, and it weighs. I'm trying to think of like how much would a box this size weigh? Because these are like lead lined boxes.
Like 20
very
pounds,
heavy.
30 pounds?
No, like 200 pounds.
Oh, that heavy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Like you need a second person to carry this.
Take this
Okay.
stuff. Use your back. Lift
Join
your
us.
back.
I need help. I need you to help carry this chest.
All right, and then
How much-
happens to be Shoya's turn next.
Yes, I go running in. I'm going to just at a
I'll
glance.
move with him.
How much
Yeah.
would it cost, or how much time would it take, or what kind of action would it take to just throw all the stuff into a bag and run?
Hey, your bag is still free.
Yeah, my bag's still free. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, you could probably spend your action and empty it all into your backpack.
I'm gonna like look and be like, oh, forget the chest. And I'm gonna start like shoving it in. I'll be like, Master Ogle, oh, he'll thank me later. And I'm like crumpling up pages and shoving stuff in there.
What every
All right.
high
Help
schooler
him.
does when they leave the classroom.
All right, you just start shoving everything in.
That is
It's-
correct.
Yeah, it takes you a moment, but you do manage to get everything out of that chest and into your pack.
At the very end of that action, I'm gonna look up briefly and then be like, okay, all the chests. And I'm gonna see one and be like, wait, is that one? And I'm expecting her to be like, forget it, let's go. But anyway, yeah.
It's filled with powder and it's already pulsing.
Yeah, no. Okay, let's go. Come on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna nope on out of here.
All right. Alfred, you don't have a turn right now.
Oh,
Anyway,
I'm dead.
Not yet.
So that's my action. How long was it to get in
You
there?
had another
Like,
5 feet of movement.
Okay, I'm just gonna move 5 feet closer. So that'll give me. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh wait.
I wouldn't-
take
yeah.
that back.
Mm.
I don't feel like dying.
Yeah, you lost your lucky snake.
So since Soyas is gonna have all that stuff in his backpack, I'm gonna take my bag back. So I'll carry my bag.
Okay.
Or your rucksack? No, what is it called?
Uh,
Your
A bindle.
Yeah, your bindle.
And he'll go back. Then he'll go.
Yeah, your hobo bag.
Okay. All right, Alfred, your turn is past. The rat men, it's their turn. Okay. So they all start moving up. They saw you go into there. It's a bit shadowy, and so they are going to fire with disadvantage.
Would they have just shot the prisoners?
No.
Okay.
Also, because the prisoners would have just moved, because they move on Shoya's
Oh,
turn.
okay.
Do we have cover?
Yeah, so you have cover, and then they can't actually see you.
So we have full cover. Sweet.
Yeah, there is opening, like you have a 3/4 cover or whatever for AC bonus, but they can't see you.
So it's disadvantage. Got it.
Yeah, so they have disadvantage. All right, so 4 beams fire off. No. So all of them miss, and one of them blasts past you into there, and let's see how many chests are there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh gosh.
All right, and it smashes one of the empty chests.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so there you go.
See, now I'm tempted to use my action to kick over the chest with the powder in it. So I'm just like, nope.
One rat ogre
thought
that has
about
been
that.
burned comes charging to Remnant,
You didn't run far enough. You ran 10 feet.
and the other one comes up to Alfred. So the first one going at Remnant. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, but as a reaction shield.
Yes.
Clips
And
you.
you get your little
Hold on.
temp.
Because there was another reaction. What the? So
You only get one reaction. Just
I know.
remember.
I know. I'm just researching. Like, what does absorb element do again?
It's you absorb a spell that, or you absorb elemental damage.
And it's not
And-
doing elemental, so
No,
Yeah.
this is just normal bludgeoning.
This
It's got a
is
big meaty
Fist to your
fist
face.
into your face.
I absorb the fist. I become the
I
fist.
don't think they're gonna
Become
Absorb
one.
the fist with my face shield. All right.
All right, I'm gonna shield.
Okay. So you shield, and it pounds right into that shield, and it stops its fist. The other one swings at
Dang.
Elfred, and it misses. It gets a 9.
What's the AC bonus of Eclipsia again? Is it 2?
Plus 5.
Oh, Eclipsia is plus 5? Wow.
Yeah.
I thought it was 2 for some reason.
It's like I have an AC of 15 anyway, so it's
Yeah. So as it comes swinging in, your cloak of defense just kind of comes in and just like swats it off to the side.
yes. Call me
And
Doctor
then-
Strange.
It's just like
because,
bad hand.
level 1 spells are 2 spell points each.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And
That is
Right.
all pinned in the Discord chat. Just so you know.
right.
It's also in the it's also in your thing in the Google Drive, the Wizard campaign sheet.
Right.
It's also in
And
there.
it's
Yeah.
also
There's
if you
several
have
places.
the
I
spell
get
points.
it. I get it. It's
If you actually
everywhere.
have the spell points ability, you click on it and it'll pop out in your sidebar.
Nope, I don't have that. I just
Um,
keep track of it with my temporary health because I don't think I'll ever get temporary health.
Oh, you
Okay.
will.
Well, right now we're not.
Yeah,
And-
okay.
with my update, does that mean I have 17 spell points because of my levels? Or
No, you're at 14. You're only level 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
yours-
14 is your
yours-
max.
Your spell points feat keeps track of it for you.
so 14. All right.
It'll put you at where you need to be.
All right.
But,
But
you did
be-
just cast an abjuration spell, so
Yeah,
you
that's
have
ridiculous.
your abjuration feat,
It's
passive
like
feat.
regenerating
generates that,
1 or something
um,
like that.
No, it generates the like a force field basically, and you have temporary hit points.
Okay.
Ah,
How many temporary hit points do
I
have?
will let you look that up, and we're gonna move along.
Where do I
uh,
find this information?
It's your abjuration.
Moving
It's
on.
in
class
moving on.
features and traits.
features and
Moving along.
traits.
Aurora, it is you and Shoyas as you are moving together.
So I say to Shoyas, what would happen if we tossed this powder at them?
I was just thinking that, but I really don't have any idea how that would work. Do we have a reliable way to make that happen?
Not really, because I probably can't throw this chest.
Well, what if we slide the chest out and then get back from the entrance and then hope they shoot? Oh, no, that sounds stupid.
Why don't you guys?
What I was thinking was like putting the chest and running, and while they're shooting at us, then you, because I feel exhausted, you hit it with like, I don't know, some kind of
Okay, I
Probably-
got you.
yeah.
So I slide the chest with the powder out,
That would be an action,
and
right?
well, yeah,
No,
but-
not ne-
No, not
Eh,
necessarily, because I feel
not
like you have to
necessarily.
do
You can-
that's doing something, right?
and
if she wanted to like throw it, but like if she wants to just carry it over with Shoyas's help,
Oh, okay.
like if they want to like team lift,
thank you. I was stuck.
yeah, if they just want to like team lift it, that's totally fine.
Sorry.
I'll allow it.
And then I'm gonna go this way.
All right, and Shoyas, are you following along then?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just dash.
Yeah, I have
Alright.
expeditious retreat, which gives me basically a free dash.
So then you guys all still have your actions, right?
No,
Oh
just
no,
Aurora.
yeah, just Aurora.
Just Aurora.
Aurora still has an
Yeah.
action.
Let me check and see if I have any bonus actions that I could use. Nope.
You're right. I do have an action that I could use. But she didn't. She just moved out the chest and went away.
Oh, wait a second. I totally skipped. I skipped a bunch of people.
You skip these guys.
Well, yeah, I skipped them. I skipped Halamath. I skipped you, Ricky, and Remnant. We just jumped all the way down to
Oh.
Aurora after the rat ogres attacked.
Oh yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
Totally
so
jumped
funny.
I
Nobody
just
should have.
reacted.
I just like
Yeah.
skipped everyone.
Okay.
It's
All right.
okay.
Okay. Let's have these guys pile in because that's what they're doing.
I love how the
Alright.
pawns are so orderly.
Wow, they are rolling terribly.
Great.
Yay!
Good for
This is
Helen.
great.
May all your rolls be ones.
Okay. Two of them do manage to connect though with Halamath and bite into him a little.
Or stab into him with their halberds.
Yeah. With that, okay, yeah, you blocked. It is Talash, or no, sorry. Now it is Halamath's turn.
Yes.
All right. Halamath shouts to Remnant. He's like, "I told you to run!" And he teleports, or he thunder steps
Yes.
one spot over.
When the big boss man says run, you run.
So just they each make a Constitution saving throw. They both fail and take 3d10 damage.
Woo!
3D10?
Yeah, Thunderstep rocks.
14. All
That
right.
was
A little bit of anticlimactic damage, but that's okay. Anyway, they each take 14 damage. And that is an action. All right. With that, now it is Talash's turn.
yes. All right, I cast Ice Knife at level 2 on this guy.
Oh, wait. Does he maintain concentration? Yes, he keeps it.
Okay,
On which one?
on this guy.
Not the ogre?
No, why would I hit the ogre with Ice Knife?
No, because Ice Knife explodes, Steven.
Yeah, and it hits every single one of them.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Why?
hitting the center one.
Oh, hopefully
right.
it'll hit every single one of them.
Roll to hit.
All right, where's my d20? I got a 23.
Oh, very nice.
Oh,
Yeah. So the initial damage is, I believe, d10.
visual I got is the Skyrim spell, icicle spell, where you're just shooting this massive shard of ice.
So the initial damage is 1.
Nice.
Damn. So, but then the bonus damage to every single one of the other ones is.
So this one actually died from his thunder step, just so you know.
Okay. So
Yay. Death.
everyone else, if they fail, take 11.
All right, sorry. So initial damage
Was a 1.
Was
So
a
sad.
1. And then everybody else takes 11 if they
If
fail.
they fail, 14.
Okay, so the one that got hit failed and everybody else passed.
What the heck? Oh my gosh.
14, but that
Yeah.
is still enough to kill that one.
11. You take 11 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so everybody else will take 6.
No, it's not half damage.
Oh, it's no damage if they
Yeah,
pass.
it's no damage if they pass.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Well, still, you still killed one.
Yeah, but that's such a disappointment. Okay. Anyways, with that, he runs 30 feet away
Okay.
because Talash understands that you gotta run. Survival of the
run.
fittest. Oh no, sorry, survival, not survival of the fittest, just survival. His wilderness training coming into place, or his survival training, living in
That's
the woods.
right. Okay, Remnant, it's your turn.
I am going to run as well. I'm running.
All right. It's going to take an attack of opportunity at you,
Unless you use an action to
unless you use an
retreat.
action to disengage.
Action to disengage.
Okay.
I mean, you do have bonus HP, right?
All right. So you disengage and then you run 30 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, it's about right there.
Yeah, these guys are.
They're
down.
long gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah,
They're
long
off
gone.
screen.
Like they've been out already.
All right. Halleck calls after you. He's like, "Good, get out of here. I'll be along shortly." All right, Elrora. No, you guys just had your turn.
Yeah.
We were just catching back up. Okay.
Yeah.
Elfred, it is now your turn, and you have a turn.
Yes. Hey. So, if I run away from this guy,
You can disengage.
He gets an attack of opportunity unless you disengage.
Yeah.
but then does this guy get to attack me?
If you
No,
run around
disengage.
him.
No. Disengage is for your whole turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
not
I
just whoever you disengage from.
and go and run to here
30.
Or there.
or
Because if
No.
you're still saying within range if you walk right there.
oh, am I?
Yeah.
His range is 2.
No,
Isn't this
but
he
but
has
he's a
this
big
whole
monster.
yeah, he has like
Yeah,
he reaches all of this right here.
yeah.
So if you're next to him, you're gonna get slapped or punched or mauled or whatever.
Yeah. So I run away.
Yeah, at
And
least
that's all I can do is just run away.
yeah,
Hey,
at
so
least-
Robin,
So that's my turn. Is I run away.
Well, you
Okay,
could take
then.
a dash, couldn't you?
No,
No, he
he
disengaged.
No,
disengaged.
because you did the action. Never mind.
I did the disengage. Did the disengage.
Mhm.
all right. The rat ogres pile in on Halamath,
Oh.
and this one will swing at Alfred with his halberd. That is a 23
Oh,
Ow.
I'm wrecked.
Well, I mean, it's just a halberd.
for 8 slashing damage.
Ooh.
It's just a halberd.
Bro, shield.
No, he can't. Not with
I have
that.
0 magic points left.
Oh.
Also, it would
Yeah,
only, it would
he
only
was-
get him to an AC of 20 anyways.
He was running
So it's up to
defense.
8, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah, 8 slashing damage. Now remember, an option that we're running that
It's like
we haven't
taking an
actually done
injury.
yet is you can take an injury to have any incoming damage.
Nah, you'll be fine.
I'm at max HP, so I'll just tank it.
Okay.
Yep.
And then the other thing we're going to try is that if you want to cast a spell, you can take 1 level of exhaustion per spell level.
What's exhaustion do again?
Various things depending on how many levels of exhaustion. But if you get 6 points of exhaustion, you die.
Okay.
But it's beneath your current. I mean, beneath your hit points, there's a conditions thing. So if you click it, it'll pop out, and you can look at exhaustion by clicking on it. And it'll let you read through that.
Exhaustion.
So, yeah. Okay, so you ran, and they're all going to swing at Halamath.
Oh, here it is. Exhaustion. Okay.
That is a nat 20. 13. And they all miss. Okay.
And how do you get rid of exhaustion? Just like by resting?
Sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like my
All right.
character is tired.
At this point,
but
you're
he's not
seeing
exhausted.
Halamath getting pretty beat up. He still manages to maintain his concentration and keep the other ogre banished, but he is not looking well.
Hmm.
Don't
All right.
make me come
It
back
is-
again.
It is Halamath's turn.
He needs to get out. Fly, you fools!
And come on. All right. Halamath, kind of heaving and just breathing hard. There's blood kind of trickling from his mouth. And he's like, ugh. And he reaches down and kind of flexes, and you see this glowing coming from his leg. And then this black energy engulfs him. And he is just kind of engulfed in this dark light. And it surrounds his body. And you can see frost kind of emanating from where he steps. And with that, he kind of re-readies himself and strikes a pose, ready to fight, to continue the fight.
He's an undead. No, I'm just kidding.
He's not an undead.
Let's heck at this.
Quiet, you.
Yeah, stop spoiling stuff, Dave. I mean, Dale.
Just because you know everything that's going on. Now with that, Talash, it is your turn.
I cast Toll of the Dead on this gentleman here. Did he take damage?
What number is that? That's number 7. Yes.
Okay, I will cast Toll of the Dead because I should still be within 60 feet. Yeah, because I'm like halfway, 40 plus, yeah. So, Toll of the Dead. They just have to save, right?
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
Dolores.
And what's your spell save?
14 wisdom.
All right, they fail. So 1d12.
Ka-chow!
Ka-chow.
Big old 3!
3, not dead.
You're just rolling crap damage.
I am.
And that's
rolling
okay.
jar-
You're doing
That's
really
okay.
good. I'm like, hey, crap damage is better than no damage.
Yeah.
All right, do you
because-
do anything else?
Oh yeah, I'm running.
All right.
I run another 30 feet. I'm happy.
All right.
30 feet, yeah. 'Cause
Okay,
this is double
Remnant.
right now.
That's right. Yeah. Remnant, it's your turn.
How bad is Halamath looking? Oh no, he struck a pose. He's ready to go again.
He struck a pose, but prior to that, he was looking pretty bad. There was a lot of blood. He was pretty bloodied.
So is he?
This is the pose of a man who is willing to fight and give it all.
And die.
He just
Yeah.
needs to
If
thunder step
needed.
out of that. See, now if all of us were out, he could have just thunder stepped out.
I'm gonna stay at where I am, offering support fire bolts until Sholius and Aurora are out.
Just remember, firebolt is 120 feet, so you don't have to be that close,
Oh wait,
right? Firebolt's 120 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah,
so-
but this isn't. I'm not at a disadvantage. It's far enough, right?
Oh yeah, it's not disadvantage.
Yeah.
He's just saying
He's saying
you
like
can get a little further away. is
run
what he's
away,
saying.
like
That's all.
Okay.
this
I
is
will-
Ricky speaking, not Talash. Talash doesn't care.
Alright, then I will move
Yeah.
a little bit further, and then
And firebolt. Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
And that is a 21.
Woo!
That hits.
and
Slap it
then
up,
five
apply boop. So does fire? So okay, I'm just gonna read firebolt.
How much damage?
5.
5 damage. Okay. It's still standing. It's doing just fine. And the second rat ogre is fresh, hasn't been hurt at all. Just so you're just a reminder. All right, Aurora and Shoyas. Well, we'll just go Aurora first since you're not carrying together.
Okay. I am going to move 60 feet.
And just go right down.
to here.
Okay. All right, yeah, you come upon this pretty rough scene. You see that you don't see Remnant and Talash, they're gone. You see Alfred is getting hit, and Halamath is surrounded by a bunch of really strong enemies and is just encased in this dark light.
I am going to, I'm going to cast Magic Missile on this ogre that's right in front of me.
The hurt one?
Yeah.
Are you gonna cast it as a level 2 spell?
I will cast it as level 2, which that only just gives me an extra dart, right?
Yep. Gives you an extra dice.
Okay. Extra dice or extra dart?
Sorry, what did you?
Magic Missile at level 2.
It gets you one extra D4.
Yeah.
Yeah, each level gives you an extra 1d4.
Yep.
But it's only 1 point more, so it's
Right.
technically worth it.
Unless you only have 3 and you need to save it for some reason. Actually, if you have only 3, then you would just cast it at a level 3 spell or level 2 spell.
Yeah.
But it's being cast at level 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4d4. And you're shooting them all at Ogre 1?
Yeah.
At Ogre 1? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's 2d4 plus. Okay.
No,
Yeah, 4d4 plus 4.
Yeah, it's 4d4. Because
So
there's 4
8.
missiles.
Six. Another 8. Sweet.
Wait, what?
What? Are you rolling d4s or d8s?
D4s.
You should be
I-
okay.
I'm adding
roll-
just the 2 dice.
Oh, okay. She's rolling 2 dice at a time.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
So it's per.
How
Per
much did you
missile.
roll? How much did you roll?
How many? Yeah, you should
Yeah,
roll
just
just
write-
4 dice at a time,
Yeah,
right?
just roll 4 dice.
Or 4 dice total.
Yeah.
Oh, what was your total? What did
Yeah.
you get?
Don't add anything. Just what was your total when you rolled 4 dice?
Well, yeah. Well, it's an automatic, +1.
I'm confused just because I heard 8, 6, and 8.
Well, and that was the thing is Magic Missile. It's 3 darts, but I have an additional dart, so 4 darts.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
4d4
each 4 darts.
adds 1 extra damage. That's why it's plus 4. In total, you have
Right.
plus 4 damage. So it's d4 plus 4. Or
4d4.
4d4 plus 4. It's not each of them is plus 4. It's just 4d4 plus 4.
Okay. So I rolled a 4 and then a 3 and then a 3 and then a 4.
4, 3, 3, 4.
18.
Okay.
So 18 total damage.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
that is pretty good
like
for a magic
almost
missile.
max
Yeah, what
damage.
the heck?
You
Yeah.
literally almost hit max damage. You were 2 away
Yeah, so
from
you
max
just-
damage.
Pounding into its back from above. And it roars back. If I can do math, I can do math. Okay, there.
If you need help, David.
No, I got it. I got it. Show us. It's your turn.
Oops.
Okay. So I'm going to just run. I guess that's my best option. At 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 30. There we go. And wait, no. Is that
You
right?
can dash.
Yeah, okay, that's 30. Can I see this guy from here?
Oh, well, let's zoom in on your character. That's the beauty of Tabletop
Yes.
Simulator.
There is
that's
line of
right.
sight.
Yeah,
there's-
he's got 3/4 cover, but you can see him.
Ooh, okay. Well, he has I don't need to roll, it's a save. So I'm going to summon what kind of feels left of the trick magic that I have and cast Dolorous and ring the bell at him.
All right.
So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 12 or higher.
He got 16.
Boof.
Disappointed.
So he passes. The prisoners are coming up
Coming down.
and are they're coming down and they're stopping short now that they're seeing the rat ogres and the soldiers in front of them.
Yeah.
Don't really know what
Sorry,
to.
guys.
Yeah, I don't really know where to go. What to do. Alfred, it is your turn.
Hey,
Kill him and run away.
I'm just gonna disengage and run.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I run the full 30, and I'm gunning it.
Okay.
Right.
Through there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
I'm like, I've got to get out of here. I'm gonna,
Yeah.
you know, how Math can get out. Like, I gotta run. So I just book it. I don't do anything else.
All right. Seeing you get out, they all turn to focus on Halamath.
Poor Helena.
All right, and he even throws up a shield and is able to actually block everything.
All of it.
Yeah, he blocks everything with it.
Because he's amazing.
And then he turns around and starts throwing out some spells.
Or is explosion on himself?
Wait, don't the rat ogres like so
They
how
missed.
dodges everything?
He hits,
Yeah, he manages to block everything.
So it's on his turn now. Because after the rat ogre, it's his turn.
Yep. So he's going to do another thunder step and just teleport.
What happened to the rat men with the laser guns or whatever?
Oh,
They're up here.
You're right. I have not been paying attention to them. Thank you for reminding me of that, Steve.
Yeah, I'm like, they just kind of sat there. Not doing anything. I'm like, did we skip their turn?
Which means
David?
they
Like,
No, we
had,
didn't. They're
That means they
yeah,
had.
hits you now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so they're just going to get right to about here, and one of them will fire at Shoyas, and the other three are going to shoot down into the crowd that's gathering down below.
Talk about crowd control.
You know, that's what they're there for. All right. So one of them, one of them doesn't fire off, but the other three. Yeah. So the one that was shooting at Shoyas does not fire off. The ones that shoot down into the crowd, you see 4 bolts shoot off. One of them ends up firing 2.
He crit.
Dang.
Technical crit.
Only 1 hits.
Okay. Does one die?
Yeah, 1 does die.
Blah.
May I make a comment in character?
Yes, you may. Yes.
Aurora, shoot it!
I'm going to.
Okay. And by that I mean the chest, not the ogre.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I see you. I am there.
Can she see it from this angle?
Actually, I just checked it, and yes, she can barely see it. And with a magic missile, it won't make a difference.
Yep. As long as you've got line of sight.
Ah.
Yep. She can totally see it.
And she can just shoot 1 there and then the rest into there.
Yeah, that could work. That could work just fine.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. So he does thunder step at a 5th level spell.
Woo! That's what, 5d6?
5d10.
Yeah, it's 5d10.
That's the
And
power,
they gotta
my
make
boy.
con saves. All right. They both fail, and
Yes.
1 passes.
Today, you haven't seen my final form yet. Move.
All right. So number 9, he passes and takes half. Everybody else takes full damage. Not as good of a roll this time around. There's 10, 20 thunder damage.
20?
Better than
Ooh,
I
20.
rolled for kicks.
20 thunder damage, which kills him.
Woo!
Yay.
Does he kill this guy too?
Yes. He dies.
What
He
the?
dies, and he dies. I don't know why they're not tipping.
Yeah.
And then this one who saved is still alive.
This was a triumph.
Nah.
I'm leaving a note here. Huge success.
All right, Talash.
What am I? I'm like almost 100 feet away.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Man, it's like you could throw a fireball or something.
No, I'm going to ready web, and if they get within 60 feet, I'm gonna cast it right in front of them. Any enemies, obviously.
Yeah.
Like not Alfred.
Okay.
Or
Remnant.
Enemies.
Remnant, what do you do?
All right.
It's your turn.
How's Holomath looking now?
Considering he just
He
murdered
still
three of
still
them.
looks pretty bad, but he did just kill a bunch of them.
Just fireball. Just fireball. Or firebolt? Is it fireball or firebolt?
Firebolt is
Okay.
the cantrip.
Bolt is the
Fireball
cantrip.
is a
Okay.
third level spell that you guys don't have.
I will fire bolt number 2. 1 is dead, right? Or down?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Firebolt at number 2.
You don't want to hit number 9? That one's still alive. The rat man is still alive as well.
Who hasn't been hit? They've all been hit by now, right?
Yeah, everything's taking
everyone's
damage.
yeah, everyone's taking damage.
Okay, then I guess I'll do the rat man.
I mean, I'm just telling you your options. You can also hit Aurora or Alfred.
Friendly
Okay.
fire.
Who are you attacking? We're now past the midnight mark, so I want to wrap up this combat.
Rat man.
All right.
Oh, that is my first low roll of the night. That is a 7.
That is a
not hit.
miss. That is a miss. As it fizzles out.
All right. And as a result of me missing, I want to get a little bit closer just so I can be more like melee. Not melee. Melee is like hitting.
More mid-range.
Mid-range.
60
There we
feet
go.
range. That's what you want.
All right. Aurora, it's your turn.
Okay, we're gonna do magic missile at a first level. One of them going to the chest over here, and then the other 2 going to number 2 ogre guy.
All right. Roll damage on the chest. And remind you, this is a metal, this is like a metal lead-lined chest. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is a 2, so 3 damage.
3 damage. All right. It strikes into it, and it kind of rocks it a little bit, but nothing happens.
Instead of targeting number 2, can I target just for the other ones? Or do
Sure.
I have to do number 2? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna change to targeting the chest. Seeing it in it. So yeah. So that's a 4 damage.
4 more damage.
4 more damage.
All right. So as the next one hits into it, the lid kind of pops open, and the third one comes in right into the midst of the powder, and the dust goes and just starts to flutter down.
Oh, how anti-dramatic. Anticlimactic.
A butterfly has
okay.
shown up.
So then I spider walk down the wall.
You then start
and-
to hear screaming from the rat men as where are you? Yeah, just a moment, because yeah, it's not actually done yet.
Sorry. I've jumped the gun.
You jumped the
A
magic
bit of
missile.
a delayed reaction, not anticlimactic. Just
Traumatic.
delayed.
All right. So one of them, their skin and fur starts to just change colors, and their hair starts falling out. Another starts foaming, and like these pink froth is just like pouring out of its mouth. And the last one, just kind of like, the next one just kind of like starts convulsing, and there's like weird pulsing is going out from it. And then
You have a table?
I have a table for this.
Oh, I'm so excited. That makes me happy.
The last one kind of falls over, rolls down, and bursts. And there's this huge wave of necrotic energy that just flies out from it.
Explode corpse.
And deals a bunch of damage to all the other ones around it. And then it goes, and he kind of sucks it back in and heals back up and stands back up and is seems rejuvenated by this effect.
Even though he was blown up?
And he didn't completely like there was a wave of necrotic energy. He didn't blow up.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't describe that particularly well, but
Sorry.
yeah.
Okay. But the other three were not rejuvenated.
No, they all took damage and are not feeling. They're all still alive. Some, like I said, some convulsing, lots of crazy stuff happening. They're not happy. Yeah. So that's what happens there.
Exciting. So I'm going to spider walk down the wall and go this way. I'm not exactly sure how many tiles are.
It's like these are just doubled. They're like 10.
Yeah, they're all, those are like 10
Yeah.
foot squares.
Yeah, like 10-foot squares.
Yeah.
I think I'm 4 squares up.
Yeah.
I'm probably about.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's all rough.
Yeah, it's a rough estimate.
Rough guesstimates. Okay, Shoyas, it's your turn.
So, well, that did not work out the way I expected it to.
Kinda.
Yeah, kinda. I'm gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to that spot.
Reminding you
And-
you have Featherfall. Oh wait, no, you don't.
I do not have Featherfall.
Never mind. Sorry.
Not gonna end well. So I'm going to go ahead and man, like it just you know what, I'm gonna do the best I can to try and clear out this and help the people get away. Maybe I'm gonna shout at these people and be like, go, like, and I'm gonna try telling them to run through like this way and to take cover and just kind of like they're getting shot at. Stop dying, you useless sheep.
What about like running around this corner?
You know
Not
what?
engaging.
Actually, that's not a bad idea because the ogre will only get to attack one of them. So I'm gonna, like just wave them on, like go, and try to encourage them to slip past the big guy. Ugh.
Okay, go ahead and roll me persuasion.
You know what? Okay, I will. That is a 12.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to convince them. Emboldened by your heroics, they start charging forward.
Okay.
The ogre does turn around and smashes the first one.
Sorry.
But the rest are pushing through at such a pace that they can't even be bothered to stop and notice.
Okay.
Harsh.
Yeah, just go. Get out. And then I am I don't know. I don't think do I have an action? Was that an action or no?
No, that was not an action.
Okay, then I'm going to cast Dolorous on this clown right there.
All right. I was like, yeah, go ahead and roll. I was like, wait, no, I have to roll for that. He fails.
Sweet. He takes 1d12 damage, I think, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. That is 9.
Woo!
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't even name. I just said the actual spell verbal component. I didn't even say the actual spell name. It's like I just cast Dolorous on that dude. I just cast Eclipsia.
What's great is that we all know what it is.
I just cast pew 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 pew.
Pew 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 pew. All right. Are you doing anything else, Shoyus?
I don't think there's anything else I can do. I used up all my movement speed. I just took an
All right.
action.
Top of the order then, Alfred. It's your turn.
Lightning lure me. Lightning lure me. Get me off of there. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
You can't.
I will die.
I just cast Toll the Dead on the Mr. Big Ogre here.
All right.
Oh.
The Dolorous.
And he fails.
So it's 1d12, right?
1d12.
Yep.
That's right.
2.
Woo! Just like me.
Beautiful.
Oh, I think I hit a 3, but
I've
yeah.
only rolled 2 damage this game.
All right.
Doesn't matter the size of the dice.
They
it's a
pile
2.
in on Halamath. He missed. Wow, they are rolling terribly. The Ratman does strike. 4.
You got this, David. I believe in you.
Is
You're
that-
doing great.
However, as he bites into him with his halberd, the blackness that is surrounding Halamath surges out, and these ice crystals form along the handle of it and start to freeze over the Ratman. He's not frozen solid, but he does take quite a bit of cold damage.
Like 24.
And that is them. The 4. Okay, let's see. Okay. The one that is convulsing with pink frothing coming from his mouth does not move. He continues to just convulse on the floor. But the other 3 do continue on. 2, 3. And at this point, Shoyus is their only viable target. So they fire off 3 more shots.
I am going to Eclipsia to cast Shield and take a point of exhaustion.
All right.
And it's going to be like a desperate, like, and yeah, anyway.
All right. As you pull into the weave to cast shield, you can feel it just draining from your life force. Does an 18 still hit you?
It does.
Okay. One of them still manages to break through your shield, and you take 3 points of force damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, how much HP do you still have?
I've got 6 hit points left.
Ooh.
If I had 7, I would just jump, but
You can.
All right. With that, it is
Jump.
Halamath's turn.
Catch you.
actually, that is kind of what I'm thinking, is that I'll jump and be like, catch me!
No.
Except
And one of
nobody's
you
underneath
casts-
you.
Yeah,
Well, one of you
no.
casts Featherfall, because somebody's got it.
Yeah, but none of them
Right?
are near enough to
Yeah,
you.
I
They're
think
all
it's
way
only
over
30
there.
feet, dude. Featherfall's at 30 feet.
Balls.
Oh, 60 feet. Featherfall is 60 feet.
Hey!
You can
So-
fall into the people you saved.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Just jump into the people that you save. You'll hit one of them.
I am tempted to jump on top of the rat guy, because he'd be
Oh.
soft.
He'd maintain.
Oh
concentration.
yeah, that ogre.
The dead
Maybe.
rat ogre. All right. Halamath casts magic missile and throws them. Yeah, he's going to do. Yeah, he's going to throw all 5. Yeah, he's going to cast it at a 5th level spell.
Okay.
So how many is I'm just
That
gonna
Nine.
is
do
a
this
7.
in 9. Thank you.
For every, I think it would be,
It's 3.
because
Yeah, no,
it's
it's 7,
3 at
it's
level
7.
1, and
Yeah,
then,
3
plus,
plus 4.
yeah, plus 4, my
Okay.
bad. I did my math wrong.
Sorry, I'm mad.
Okay. So yeah, he's going to do 2 into the rat ogre and 5 into the rat man. So 8 plus 5 is 13. And then 8 at the rat ogre. So that is actually enough to kill the soldier.
Woo!
And soldier's dead.
I am shooketh.
With that, Talash, it is your turn.
I'm too far away to cast anything except for Magic Missile. But I think Helmath got this. He needs to worry about himself. Okay, so here's the Earth. Wrong. No, I'm just kidding.
But I am a little tired.
He's just gonna chill and again just have web ready just in case we need to run.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just gonna be
All right
ready.
then. Remnant, your turn.
Firebolt.
All right, roll to hit.
Again, it misses.
All right then. Aurora.
I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on the ogre guy.
Okay. He
Dolores!
passes.
Of course he did.
Or sorry, wait. What?
Um,
Actually, what is
your
your save?
Yeah, because your save is
Wisdom of
different.
11.
Okay, yeah, it passes.
Yeah. And then I am going to go 60 feet this way. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
You're like right here.
Over there.
All right then. Shoyas, your turn.
If I go back the way if I go back down those stairs, I am guaranteed going to die. So I think instead,
Just
I'm
jump onto him.
going to jump onto him.
Okay.
Jump onto the ogre.
So you fall
Someone
10
else
feet.
figure.
Yes, you
Yeah.
fall 10 feet.
If your friends jumped on an ogre,
Like I'm going to not just fall off. I'm gonna legitimately try landing on the ogre.
Make a dex saving throw. We'll go with DC 10.
Wait, you said that's a saving throw?
Yeah, make a dex saving throw. DC 10.
Oh, thank heavens. Okay. I thought you were going to make me do a check. So I was like, oh no, I'm going to have disadvantage, but this works out.
Oh, yeah, because you have exhaustion.
Yeah.
Because I have exhaustion.
Does
So
exhaustion not
dexterity
apply
saving throw?
to saving
Yes.
throws as well?
Not first level. It
Not
applies
first
to
level,
ability
okay.
checks.
Yeah. It's ability checks.
8.
8. All right, you fall prone and you take, what is it for fall damage? Is it 1d10 or 1d6?
It's 1d6.
1d6.
Okay,
Okay, you
so-
take
Don't roll crit. Don't roll crit.
3.
Don't roll crit. Okay. You didn't
3
roll crit.
bludgeoning damage and you land prone.
On top of the ogre?
Owie.
Or did he miss
Yes.
the ogre?
Doesn't matter. He lands on the ogre and finds
Oh.
out that a rat ogre is not soft and
Oh.
blubbery. It is solid muscle and very hard.
Nice.
So it's like when you poop onto a pool and then
Yeah,
And
Just
then
like,
it's-
I'm
exploded.
regretting my life
yeah,
choices.
like belly flopping into a pool.
All right,
Vicky,
Yeah,
so
you
should we
belly
do
okay?
anything
flopping.
else?
I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up, and I still have an action.
Yes, actually.
Disengage the crap out of there.
You're not engaged. You're not in.
Yeah, he
Okay,
is.
I'm not. I
he
am.
is?
I am within range.
Oh,
yes.
oh, yeah. That's
Just
right. I can't
barely,
tell.
but
Yeah.
I'm gonna move out, and as I do, I'm gonna say Helmath, and because I don't necessarily have a perception of everything that's going on, the fact that Helmath is actually the guy who's waiting for us, I'm gonna be exasperated that I have to keep shepherding everybody. Gosh darn it, people. No.
All right.
and the people move.
People move.
Yes, people move and they run out of there.
Okay.
All right. That will show us. Alfred, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Dolores on the last Ogier.
The last Ogier passes.
Dang, what do you get?
16.
Yeah, he passes. Nobody. I think.
Sorry, could I try that again? I wasn't looking.
Well, that's why he passed. So
I think I'm the only one with the highest wisdom saving throw modifier.
I'm a Homelander and he had a pass.
What's your wisdom?
My
Saving throw?
wisdom.
My wisdom, I don't know.
Mine
All right.
is 14, so I think I have
the rat
highest
ogre is
too.
going to swing at Halamath.
Mine too.
Yours is also 14.
Yeah, I have a wisdom saving throw of +4.
Oh, me and you.
And
Hey.
Is divination also charisma? No, wisdom.
It's also wisdom.
Okay, that's why.
all
That
right,
makes
so
sense.
this one
That's why
actually does
we're both
hit.
wisdom wizards.
Hits Halamath
No.
for a good chunk.
Oh, excuse me.
So he smashes into Halamath. Halamath is now limping. He's pretty beat up. His shielding does send out ice over the ogre, and the ogre kind of just like freezes up his arm and then snaps off the arm. So the ogre is now one-handed,
One-armed.
one-armed. Halamath then goes in with his rapier and goes to stab him through, hits, and succeeds at downing the ogre.
Yay.
With that,
Yay.
he's like, he then misty steps out and Stern is like, run for it. And he takes off. Kind of at a limp, kind of at a stumble,
Oh yeah, he's like,
But-
yeah.
but he is moving on his way.
We did it.
At
Nope,
least he's
not
misty
yet.
stepping.
Not yet. Shoyas is
Oh,
still
he's
within
running.
range. Shoyas is still within range.
Range of what?
No, I don't think they can see him.
No, because the only one that's there is convulsing.
Oh.
He's incapacitated. Yeah, so no, they cannot see him.
Nice.
So yeah, you guys make it out. I'm assuming that you all just start running down the
Running.
hall. Yeah.
Dash.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you spend the rest of the time running and dashing and just booking it out.
Yeah.
As you round the
Nonstop.
corner, you hear another pop, and you hear a thump of heavy flesh on stone. As what you can only assume is the last
Other
rat
rat
ogre
ogre.
reappearing.
Surrounded by the fresh dead bodies of everybody that he hated in life. Hey,
Probably hated. Yeah.
sounds good.
All right. So you
Let's hope
all
he doesn't come after us.
you are all running down. You do not hear any sounds of pursuit as you run through the caverns back to the sewer entrance.
We were going to the sewer entrance, or are we going to go through the?
Well, oh, sorry, back to the connecting
Oh, the
Cave.
connecting
cave
spot,
tunnel.
right? The connecting.
the
spot.
connecting
Cave
tunnel.
And we're
of
deciding.
wonders.
So we decide whether we want to go through the sewers or the goblin cave, or are we going?
And that's where we're gonna end for the night.
Yay.
Like, let's.
Oh my gosh,
Yay.
guys, we did it.
We're over.
You guys
We survived.
did a good job.
I mean-
I thought we were.
I truly thought I was going to die.
If they didn't roll so badly, it could have easily been a disaster.
Totally
Yes.
could have. There were several times where I was just like, are they gonna die? Are we gonna have a wipe? Are we gonna have
I
a
wasn't gonna.
TPK?
No, Talash was not gonna wipe. He didn't take a single
That's true.
damage. Talash would have like.
That's true.
booked
You
it
would
out
have just
of-
left.
Yeah, Talash would have just left y'all to die. Not even joking.
Everybody else would have had to re-roll new characters.
Yep, Talash is the only one who would have lived.
Technically, Aurora's going to leave everyone else behind too, but
Yeah.
she was one of the last ones, so.
So
Doesn't
Aurora and
matter.
Talash graduate, and everybody else fails their classes. That's good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, Dale, I do have a whole D100 table for that.
Awesome. I need to write in that I have all the scrolls and stuff. And also, at the earliest convenience, I need to figure out what this Demon Stone staff can do. But
Next session. Next time on
Scrolls.
Dragon Ball Z.
tomes,
But we made it out with all the demon
Papers.
stone and all the
parchments.
books.
I was really tempted for a second to take a little bit of the powder, and I'm so glad I didn't touch it.
Yeah.
Danny, are you surprised that we actually survived and they made and we apparently
I'm not as surprised that you
that with
survived.
everything?
Yeah, like I was kind of expecting you guys to make it out alive. I was, I always hope for that because I want the story to continue. What I was surprised was that you guys actually managed to kill just about everything. Like you left the gunners alone.
No.
Um,
Halamath managed to kill everything.
You're right. You're right.
we barely did anything.
Halamath did a good chunk of work there.
My support fire bolts.
Although your ice knife did some pretty good work on the soldiers.
No, I only killed one. Everybody else kept saving.
Oh, that's true. They said in the explosion.
I
but
killed
still,
one rat. Semi-killed one rat.
Yeah.
I did 4 damage.
But just so you know, Halamath had 5 spell points left. He was almost done, and he had a whopping 7 HP at the end of that.
Oh man!
Oh.
See?
So
When the snake shakes her head, you run.
So he was almost down as well.
he was
Yeah.
about to die, and that was with big beefy abjuration shield
Yeah.
and extra armor and all the temporary hit points.
Man, plot armor goes a long way.
It wasn't even
That
plot
was not
armor.
plot
like,
armor. That's
no,
what he
that was
had.
by the book.
That's
he's
all
an
by the
abjuration
book.
wizard.
Yeah, that's all by the book.
I was sitting here wondering what was gonna happen if he died. I'm like, I feel so bad because it's all my fault.
Yeah, because if he went down and lost and like he managed to make every concentration save, I was surprised because if he had
Oh my
failed any
gosh.
one of
He
them,
would have popped the
the
other one
banishing
back.
smite would have ended and he would have came back.
Yep.
Oh, we would have died.
Oh, absolutely. If that guy had
With
shown.
a whole
Like,
other ogre.
The dice wanted this to happen, and the dice made it happen. So, yay, dice.
Just,
The dice give it today.
just wanted to remind you
They
to
might
lash.
take away
The
last.
dice give it you all
Yeah.
the freaking chests. Oh my goodness! It's like
Yes. All
I
the
think your
chests.
lowest roll was like a 19.
Are you surprised that?
No,
you got
I actually I missed one chest, and so
Oh, that's right, you did miss the
I
one.
failed one.
But then you went and opened it back up again, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh
you
yeah,
just try to
yeah.
get
It
later.
just I didn't. I would have been one whole turn earlier.
Yeah. It was still really good. That was great. Thank you guys.
I can't
Good
believe
stuff.
she got every chest.
I know.
I'm so happy. I have so
Uh,
much money. We're gonna ruin the economy.
we're not gonna ruin the economy, guys. We're gonna learn and study like good wizards.
I feel like Aurora's only going to share the fact that she has Demon Stone with Shoyas because she
Heck
knows
yeah.
that he has it.
Because I got connections.
Oh yeah,
I
Talash
think,
still has no idea. Talash still has no
Yeah,
idea what
no
Demon
one's gonna
Stone is.
notice that you're carrying a bindle.
Or that I'm
Or-
carrying a demon stone staff.
Yeah.
It depends on how good their perception is.
I'm actually half tempted. See, in my
I
head,
wonder
it's like,
what happens if you weave the dragon stone into cloth and enchant it with it. Ooh.
It's Demon
Wonder what
Stone,
would
not
happen.
Dragon Stone.
I am tempted. I mean, part of my perception of the demon stone staff is it's like the little crystal that Gandalf puts in the top of his stick. And so I'm just like, put it in my pocket, like, okay, it's just
Or you use the staff.
that's my current
Itself.
plan. Is to exchange some of the demon stone for the spell components for identify, and then identify the crap out of everything, including Halamath.
Do you want to
Yeah.
know what Halamath identifies as?
Yes, I
Really?
do. No, it tells me if he's had any magic cast over him.